Everyone will tell you that $1 million doesn't buy much in San Diego. For a family, that's just not true. You just have to know where to look. If you're moving here with a budget around $1 million, these are the top 5 neighborhoods I'd looked at first. With real homes, real yards, good schools, I'll even show you what $1 million actually gets you in each one. And the last neighborhood might be the best value in the entire county. Hi, I'm Yang. I moved my own family here from Minnesota, and now I help families relocate to San Diego every month. So I picked these 5 the way that I picked them for you. Good schools, space to actually live, real community, and homes that you can find around or under $1 million. If you're house hunting right now, subscribe. I post San Diego neighborhood breakdowns like this every week, and honestly, the timing is working in your favor. Let me show you why. Here's the good news. If you're buying right now, the market has shifted in your favor. As of the middle of 2026, San Diego's median price is sitting around $1 million, factoring in sales for all types of homes in the entire county, which is actually down about 2% from a year ago, and there are roughly 10% more homes to choose from than there were last year. What this means for you is that $1 million stretches further today than it has in a while. The bidding war frenzy has cooled, you've got more options, and there's a little more room to breathe and to negotiate, which makes this exactly the right time to know where to look. So that's the good news. Now here's the one thing that'll save you months of frustration. Even with prices easing, you'll still can't have it all with under $1 million in San Diego. And families usually want 3 things: to be near the coast, to have space like a real house and yard, and to be in great schools. The truth here, at this budget, you get to pick 2. If you try to chase all 3, you'll burn out fast. So as we go, notice which 2 each neighborhood nails, and that's how you're going to find your fit instead of trying to chase the perfect house that doesn't exist. And one more thing shapes all of this: where you'll work. San Diego has several job hubs, not one, so I'll point out who each neighborhood is best positioned for, commute-wise too. We'll move north to south. Number 1, Rancho Bernardo, up to 15 in the north inland part of the city. This is established, grown in San Diego with mature trees, parks, golf. It's a real community. And here's what a lot of relocating families don't realize. RB is one of San Diego's biggest tech and defense employment hubs. Companies like Apple, Sony, Broadcom, General Atomics, and Northrop Grumman all have presence here. So if you're moving out here to work at one of those, you could live minutes from the office. And in San Diego, that is gold. The real draw for families is the schools. A lot of RB feeds into Poway Unified, one of the most highly rated districts in the county. Think Westwood Elementary, Bernardo Heights Middle, and Rancho Bernardo High. And what does $1 million buy in Rancho Bernardo? Well, right now, something like this: a 3-bedroom single story with approximately 1,600 square feet on a real lot. It's older but solid, with the yard families come here for. Homes like this trade for $1 million to $1.3 million, and beyond the employers right now, you're also just about 30 minutes to the UTC and Sorrento Valley job centers. Rancho Bernardo is best for families who want top schools and a quiet, dialed-in suburb, and especially anyone relocating to work at the tech or defense companies right here. That's schools plus space with the jobs to match. The trade-off is you're inland, not coastal. And one honest tip is some RB pockets are Poway Unified and some are San Diego Unified. So just verify the exact address and not just the neighborhood. So if you love the school angle but want something newer, the next neighborhood has been quietly booming. Number 2, San Marcos, North County Inland. San Marcos has quietly become one of the best family plays in the region. Newer, growing, built around schools, parks, and trails. San Marcos Unified has a strong reputation. You have Mission Hills High School, San Marcos High, and up in San Elijo Hills, the K-8 Double Peak School is a standout. For around $1 million, you're often in a newer townhome or in a single-family home in an older planned community. 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, around 1,700 square feet for under $1 million. And it's noticeably newer than the same money near the coast. On the job front, you're set up for North County, not the city. There's the Carlsbad Tech and Life Sciences cluster, major healthcare employers like Kaiser Permanente's San Marcos Medical Center, Palomar Health, and Cal State San Marcos. They're all close, so many families here never have to commute downtown at all. It's best for North County families who want newer construction with good schools without coastal prices. So you have schools plus newer space. The trade-offs here, there's a few planned communities that carry Melrose, which is an extra special tax on top of the property tax, so always ask. And San Elijo Hills, the most coveted pocket in San Marcos, usually runs over $1 million. That's North County, but what if your job is downtown or in biotech and a long commute is a deal breaker? That takes us to the next neighborhood. Number 3, Mira Mesa, right in the center of everything. This is the commuter's secret weapon. It sits minutes from the Sorrento Valley and the UTC Tech and Biotech corridor, so working families get something rare, a single-family home and a short drive to work. It's diverse, friendly, and the food nearby is unreal. The schools are San Diego Unified, you have Mira Mesa High, Challenger Middle, and several solid elementaries. $1 million gets you an older single-family home with a yard or a roomier townhome. You have 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, around 1,700 square feet, and just under $1 million. But the real value is the location. While other families, it's an hour in commute, you're home for dinner. Mira Mesa is best for dual-income families in tech, biotech, or defense. Think commute plus space. The trade-off here, the homes are older and more tightly packed, and you can feel the rush hour on the 805. So now if you're open to heading east, the next 2 are where your dollar stretches the furthest. And number 5 is the one I'd flag for almost every budget-minded family. Number 4, Santee, out in East County. Santee is for the family that wants more square footage, more yard, more home for the money. You've got Santee lakes, endless trails and parks, and newer master plan pockets like Sky Ranch. The schools here are Santee School District for elementary and middle, and then feeding into the Grossmont Union High schools like Santana High and West Hills High. $1 million often buys a genuine single-family home newer than what you'd find in central San Diego, with good-sized backyards. And in Santee, you can get a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with around 1,800 square feet, with private lots for about $950,000. Job-wise, it's an easy reach to the East County, Mission Valley, and Kearny Mesa employment centers, plus the Grossmont and Sharp healthcare campuses. So it works well if your work is central or east, less if you're commuting to North County. Santee is best for families who prioritize space and value over being near the water. Again, that's space plus value. The trade-offs here, summers run hotter inland. You're about 30 minutes from the beaches, and the high schools vary by area. So check the assigned school for the specific home that you're looking at. And that brings us to number 5, the single best value for families in San Diego right now. Number 5, East Chula Vista in communities like East Lake and Otay Ranch down in South County. If you want the newest, biggest home your money can buy, this is it. Modern master plan communities, parks, pools, trails, brand new schools built for families from the ground up. Schools are Chula Vista Elementary that feeds into Sweetwater Union Highs like East Lake High, Olympian High, and Otay Ranch High are the names to know. Pound for pound, you get more new home here under $1 million than anywhere else in the county. New communities like Monte Villa and Coda Vera have single family homes and townhomes starting at or under the $1 million mark. This area is best for families who want new construction, space, and amenities and are okay with being further south, newest plus most space. And the trade-off, this is important. Most of these communities carry Melrose and an HOA, so your true monthly cost is more than the mortgage. So always have me run the real numbers before you fall in love. Job-wise, it's best if you work downtown or in the South Bay. You're about 20 to 30 minutes from downtown, but it's a real haul up north, so factor that in. Those are my 5, but a few more deserve a quick shout because depending on your priorities, one of these could be your winner. Tierra Santa, they call it the island in the hills. It's central, surrounded by trails and open space, super family friendly, and a little more attainable than people expect. Next, we have Escondido, North County Inland, the most home for your money on this entire list. It has a revitalizing downtown, and Escondido is great if space and value beat everything else. And then we have Oceanside, the one for families who refuse to give up the coast. To be clear, the cheapest beach city in the county is actually Imperial Beach, down south near the border. So if rock bottom coastal pricing is the whole goal here, then look there. But for families wanting space, schools, and actual inventory, Oceanside is the better rounded coastal pick. It's still attainable with a transformed downtown and the pier. You'll trade some space for sand, but you get the coastal corner of that triangle. So your 5 family neighborhoods for about $1 million. Rancho Bernardo for schools, San Marcos for Newark County, Mira Mesa for proximity, Santee for space, and Chula Vista for the most new home for your money, plus Tierra Santa, Escondido, and Oceanside in the wings. Remember the rule: coast, family, schools. Pick the 2 that matter most to your family, and the right neighborhood opens up for you. Here's how to make this real. Not sure which of these fits your family? I built a quick neighborhood fit quiz, a few questions about your lifestyle and budget, and it points you to your best fit communities in San Diego. The link is in the description. And if you're getting serious about a move, let's just talk. A free, no pressure consultation where we map out your neighborhoods, your budget, and your timeline. To schedule that is down below as well. Now, you've seen where to look. In my next video, I'm going to take you inside these homes to show you exactly what $1 million actually buys you in San Diego right now. You're gonna wanna see it. I'll put the video right here once it's published and link it in the description as well. I'm Yang. Move well and live San Diego. I'll see you in the next one.